We talked a lot about fixing and flipping, and also anything that can be stripped out of a construction budget and be done by you. So today we're here at a box store to learn exactly what you can do and not just focus on what you can't. Come on. Yes, you can buy all of your appliances new at box stores, but you can also take a look at these clearance items. And there's plenty of outlet stores like Sears Outlet that have used appliances or lightly used appliances, but more often appliances that were dinged as they were delivered and are no longer usable. So they're selling them at a discount even though they've never been used. So while you can pay for installers to install a gorgeous high-end kitchen, you can also simply buy these modern cabinets for bedroom, bath, and so on. They come in all different kinds and ways, and even on this aisle, they come laminated. So we have these classic white laminated kitchens that look exactly the same as what you see in the picture. The only difference is you are putting them together just like IKEA furniture, and you're potentially installing them. On the upper cabinets, I do recommend that you have a professional handyman install them because there's so much weight on those. If you're going to use the cabinets that have this, don't paint them, use a stain. Paint is easily dinged, whereas a dark espresso stain or something like that can be easily refreshed and will stay for a long time. And of course, who doesn't love a granite countertop? But look at these laminates that look almost exactly the same as granite. Home Depot will actually cut these in the precise size for you, and they even have remnant products that you can buy on the cheap. All you're doing is buying them and then placing them right onto the countertops of the cabinets where you just installed. That simple. And of course, if you want to go more upscale, you have lots of options. Again, you can have them simply cut and deliver the slab and install it yourself. Above the stove, there's a huge selections of really ultra-modern vents. Box stores also have fantastic options, including floating shelves that are incredibly decorative, but also affordable. For more of a luxe look, there is nothing like having beautiful baseboards and molding. It's a little harder to do, but a handyman can help you add those in. Look at the finishes on these baseboards compared to some rinky-dink little normal baseboards. Faux wood paneling, and even things like faux brick paneling and other things you can put alongside your walls to make them more interesting. There are all kinds of extra finishes, even on ceilings. You want luxury closets? Look no further. So, believe it or not, modern flooring is unbelievably easy. These literally lock together, but they're also peel and stick. But if you can believe it, I have even put down a whole load of ceramic tile. I have personally put in over 500 square feet of Mexican tile. I took a class at Home Depot, rented a tile cutter, and I was able to do it by myself. Even backsplashes these days are incredibly easy. Some of these are actually rock and metal, but again, they're stick-on. And yes, you can even do your own carpeting. In today's world, they have peel and stick carpet tiles. What's really exciting about this for parents is that if your kid dumps a bunch of Kool-Aid onto this carpet, you're not replacing the whole carpet. You're just lifting up this tile and replacing it with the new one. Look at these bathroom sinks. They come already with the sink built in and the cabinetry. So all you have to do is choose, put it up against a wall, have a plumber connect it, although if you have that skill you can do it, and then pick a nice mirror. I actually, rather than using these more expensive mirrors, I simply go to Ross or TJ Maxx and pick out a $25 gorgeous glamour mirror. Believe it or not, they even have tub and tile installs. And in a very small space, it's easy to add a shower. Or, as an alternative to replacing something entirely, you can consider resurfacing it. And of course, paint is your biggest friend. For $25 per room, you can pack a huge punch. Most of what you see in these designs isn't all the fancy finishes, it's just a $25 can of paint. Certain Home Depots even have tool rental, but there's also local tool rental. Amazing things you can buy, including professional paint sprayers, floor sanders and polishers for those beautiful hardwood floors, cleaners and power washers, tile cutters, cement compactors, cement cutters, and so much more. All of this you can rent for pennies on the dollar and do it yourself. So these are all things you can do for yourself, and most of it you can implement yourself, but there's some things you definitely do not want to do. And you can hire professionals, particularly a fully certified handyman, to take care of this. Number 1, plumbing. Number 2, electrical. Number 3, roof. Not only is it more dangerous than you think, but roofers have warranties. Number 4, anything structural that has to do with somebody standing on a second floor. You don't want to take that risk. There's a whole couple of other things, but a solid handyman and other professionals like electrician and plumbers are not that expensive, and they're worth putting the finishing touches on your whole project. Finally, check out local classes on how to do these things, and of course YouTube. I look forward to seeing what you build.